Walk with virtue, friend.
My pleasure, really.
Blessings. I'm Auric Grabargal, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. People are subdued, troubled. A crisis like this tests the people's faith. Take care.
Welcome, Divine Crusader. A great man, and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Waynin Priory, the monastery southeast of town. I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Be seeing you.
I hope I can help. I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the Ten Commands. You too.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Breton.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good to know. Take care.
Good evening. What do you want? It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something. Be seeing you.
Hail.
What is it now?
Reynald Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenhall, he walked...
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
You look like a shrewd businessman. If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Bye.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these...
Oh, hello.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead. A pleasure to speak with you. The Priory is a chapter house of the Order of Talos. And with the last Septim Emperor dead and all his heirs... Tiber Septim is the god and patron saint of our order. And now his dynasty has come to an end. It's very painful. I was just here reading the Black Horse Courier about the assassination and looking through A Short Life. Uriel was an old man, a good man and a good emperor. Why would anyone want to kill him? And all his sons? Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. You'll most likely find him in the library. Goodbye. How are you?
Good tidings. Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Be seeing you.
Hello. I'm Brother Jauffre. Can I help you? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should... One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Kvatch remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Kvatch in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
I'm at your service, sir. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Jauffre, or Brother Jauffre as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Good day.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Very good. You are well prepared. But if you should ever find yourself in need of a horse, my offer still stands. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail. A pleasure to... Wayland Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the 9 divines. Brother Piner, Father Jauffre, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues. Surprised by Eranor's uncanny way with sheep? Perhaps it would interest you to know that Eranor's sister, Dagail in Leowyn, is an accomplished spellcrafter. Be seeing you.
Evening. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Be seeing you.
You have my ear, citizen. What's the matter? Getting tired? State your business. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We are a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Long live the Empire!
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
What do you want? Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. Bye.
I don't have much. I lost everything.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
If you mean the priest, but sadly not. I can repair almost anything. Be seeing you.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Good day.
What? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Take care.
I am at your service, Sir Knight. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did, but Savli and Mattias be seeing you.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... farewell.
Take that!
Show me what you've
Let's
got!
get this over with! I've fought
You're
better than you! Do your That's the best you can do! Savlian's not really the captain, you know. We're just following him, because he's the highest-ranking officer left alive. The whole city is burned right down to the ground. There's no point in even being here. We ought to just get away to someplace safe. Bye.
Just follow Savlian's orders, and everything will be fine. Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on. the cage! Over here! Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving. Take the key. Don't worry about...
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it. It was a terrible night. I don't know how any of us survived. The whole city was burning. Goodbye. Talk to Captain Matthias if you need something. I'm just following his orders.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready, and do it quickly. We've got to move soon. Be quick about it. This is our best chance to rescue the survivors.
Just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop.
You close the... Let me take a look at what you've got. Be seeing you.
Are you ready? We need to move out soon while we still have a chance to strike. For Kvatch! Come on! For Kvatch!
You're pathetic! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Warming up, you pathetic worm!
Getting tired?
Die,
Join my trophies, nothing.
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But
How
sir,
could the Nine let
I
this
want to
happen?
help fight.
Are they angry
You
with
will,
us?
soldier. I don't know. Once they're secure, get back
could
here
we have done
immediately.
to deserve this?
We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it! I can't believe it! I didn't really think this would work! Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucien Lechance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our So, there do. Please, now Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you. Supposed to be impressed? It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. Good day.
Just follow the captain.